Pretty straightforward. If you look at what's happening on the legs, on top. So one of the first things we want to do when we get mounted is don't extend, don't push them away. It's okay. You don't need to push them away to escape. All I'm going to do is take my right elbow and usually block the hip on the same side of the cross face here. Because if I don't do that, he can just ride up and take my back, right? So just by using this elbow, think of this arm as a stump, you're just gonna block this. The other hand, I frame up against here, like this. And again, you don't need to push him away. You just wanna keep him from coming up. So even in scenarios like this, if he grabs like a, maybe we won't do a cross choke, but like he can't really finish, so I'm nice and tight, right? If the guy sucks, his legs are just gonna be apart. If the guy's good, he's gonna have them cross, which makes things more difficult. There's not too much of a big deal. So from this bad position, if this cross, you just need to use dexterity of your legs to step on one of his legs, reinforce it with the other, and push space so that my legs are on the ground, right? Because if he's underneath, I can't do any digging, right? So find what it is. You can use finally, right? Push it, get that space in between, right? The next goal here is to use my left knee to dig underneath of his left ankle here, right? So again, if I just try to dig it out, I won't work. I need my knee to be lower than my foot. So I point my knee in the ground, my foot pointed up and down, right? So he can try to keep his right shin down, but it's tough. I'm looking to dig under your ankle. If I can't, you can step over and pull it up, right? You can triangle your legs if you want to. You don't have to, right? But what happens here now is as I'm on my left side here, as I turn to my right side, I'm gonna pop this leg up. And you can turn in, or honestly, like you're already halfway there, right? You're back in the half guard from the mount position, right? I'm gonna maintain the inside space, but turn out to the other side. And again, I'm just looking to get my left knee in front of his right hip. And we're back, right? It's not super complicated. People panic a lot in the mount position because you can get pressured really, really hard. But again, even if he has a good mount, like massive crossface, and he's usually gonna post out to that side, I can still protect myself here. Again, keeping everything inside, right? I need to get into the space by my legs, right? So I'm gonna push him out, right? Here, I'm gonna get on one side, knee down, foot up. If he's loose with this, you can honestly just dig underneath. Owen's not loose with this. Just step over, drag this in. And then you can do it in one full motion where this leg comes up and around and you turn, right? And then again, we're just on the inside here and we're looking to get this left knee in here. You'll feel the knee shield is solid. It's very good. Even though he's got a lot of athleticism on me, I can keep him at bay because it's just a massive frame. Make sense? Works in the gi, works in no gi, right? You can also, go full guard and all that stuff if you want to. But for the focus of this content and material that we're working on, you're just looking to get to here and inside. Good?